There are these weird games that show up on Roblox every now and then. They're apparently called Baddie games, and what the fuck is this? So come along with me as we go on a journey to find out what these Baddie games are, and if they're really as bad as they seem. And as per usual, our first step is to do a bit of reconnaissance. So we're just gonna... Yeah, not a good look. Not a good look. So today I learned that there are two types of quote-unquote baddie games. There's baddies games plural and baddie games singular. The first one I can only describe as a Roblox version of Bratz, while the second one... yeah. And originally the video was just gonna be about the latter, but now that I know about the first type of games, I can't ignore them with a thumbnail like this, you know? So let's start strong with the game called Baddies with 8.5 thousand players playing right now. And before I start this game, I know nothing about it, but I'm expecting this game to be, judging on the thumbnail, a weird roleplay server that you probably find in some weird To Catch a Predator Roblox video on YouTube. So let's go ahead and see if my prediction is right at all. Yup, I could not be any more wrong. This is just a game where you just beat the living shit out of people. You know, I'm being a little bit unfair. You don't only just beat up people in this game. So basically, you beat up people, get money, and then you use that money to buy more shit, which makes you beat up people faster. Or you can just spend real money to do that. That also works. Now, as much as I think this is a shitty pay-to-win game with nothing to fucking do, you know, at least it wasn't originally what I thought it was gonna be, so hey, that's a plus in my book. And I did play 2 more games, but I'm gonna be honest, they were just shittier versions of the game I just played. Although the second one that I played, just take a look. Yo, what the hell are these Roblox avatars, bro? Like, what the fuck? So that was the Baddies game. It's about time we head on over to the Baddie games. So these games look like complete gooner bait. So I'm going into these games expecting some of the most depraved, sussy things that you could find on this platform. So let's just go ahead, pick a game, and just find out for ourselves. Okay, this one's a shitty clicker game with pictures of anime girls. Okay, how about we pick a different one? Okay, shitty tycoon with gambling in it. What's new in Roblox? Next game. Okay, you catch the anime girls this time, but it's still just a shitty tycoon. Next one can't be like this, right? Okay, I've played this one in the previous video. It's just a TCG slop game. Let's go to the next one. Okay, another tycoon game, but this time you lift the girls, I guess. Wait a minute. Who are you? Because
played these games before!
Today, I just got tricked into playing a bunch of brain rot games, but instead of Italian brain rot, they just have a bunch of anime girls. Wait. There's gotta be something wrong with these games. I mean, just look at the thumbnail. Wait a second. But what if I check their community posts? No, this is all pretty tame, to be honest. Yep, it's just people asking how to play the game and asking for updates. Ooh, but what if I check a different game? No, it's the same thing. So all this time, have I kind of just been sussing these games out for basically nothing? I guess there's not really much wrong with... Has the answer been in front of me all this time? Here, come take a look. Take a look at this. Maturity class minimal, and this game says maturity class mild. 1, I have a feeling that this is a bit inaccurate to say the least, and 2, what do these maturity labels even mean? Well, according to Roblox's own definitions, a minimal maturity label means that it may contain occasional mild violence, light unrealistic blood, and or occasional mild fear. And that a mild maturity label may contain repeated mild violence, heavy unrealistic blood, mild crude humor, and or repeated mild fear. Okay, this seems all fine and dandy, except for the fact that this does not talk about the elephant in the room, that is sexual content. Because with thumbnails like this, okay, this one's funny, but like this one, and also this one, it's kind of hard to imagine that this would be fine for kids. Well, luckily for me, there's actually a Roblox blog post talking about their policies on romantic and sexual content. Okay, let me just read this real quick.
12 seconds later.
It's banned. You can't have this type of shit on Roblox, apparently. Sure, I guess it doesn't straight up count as full-on sexual content, but I think it's pretty suggestive in my opinion. I'll give the mega corporation the benefit of the doubt, because why would a mega corporation hurt its customers, am I right? Maybe the games only show up because my account is flagged as 21 plus. See, it says it right there. So what if I tried making a new account? Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a Roblox account so that you can play some fun Roblox games. So first you're gonna go to www.roblox.com, right? Okay, and then you're gonna get to the screen, and then you're gonna type in your birthday, and then you can make your username. Make sure to pick something really awesome and cool so that people want to be friends with you. Look at that. And then you're gonna type in your password. I'm not gonna tell you, and you click sign up. And then there you go. You made your Roblox account. Like, look at this. I know there's this game I saw my cousin playing. It was called wow. Look, you can play a game like this one. This game looks like it'll be very fun to play as a 5 to 8-year-old. Yup, not only is it so piss easy to make an account that you don't even need an email, you can see all those Baddie games in their full glory. And yes, just to triple check, I made a new account and tried playing the games, and yup, they work. Though I kind of wish they didn't. Now, I don't know if you agree with me, but I don't think this is very good. Now, I tried to think of reasons as to why these games are on this platform. So at first, I thought of this crazy explanation as to why these games are on here using this thing called plausible deniability. If you don't know what that is, essentially, it's the ability to deny involvement in any bad activities because there's no real proof that you were a part of it. So I was like, oh, well, technically, since everything on Roblox is UGC, then they can just technically look away, and then if anything happens, they're like, oh, we didn't know this was on the platform. But then I thought about it some more, and then I realized they have removed games from Roblox. Remember the condo games? You know, the ones where people were having sex on this kids game. Yeah, this was a thing. But then surprise, surprise, you try to look up condo on Roblox now, why aren't there no results found? That's interesting. So the boring conclusion is that these games probably technically don't really have any real problems with them. I mean, these games are basically just games where you fuck around, and these type of games are quite literally just slop. Am I just the old man across the street who has to find an issue with everything that kids nowadays like?
These gosh darn kids are playing these demonic sexual Roblox games. Back in my day, we played stuff like Sonic the Hedgehog, you know?
Am I just getting old? Yeah, but that don't mean that I'm wrong. If you're under the age of 10, you should not be playing this ass garbage games. You should be playing League of Legends like your ancestors did, little kid. And if you like this video, make sure to watch my other videos because I think they're pretty cool. See you later.